Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, my subscribers, and as you know I usually produce vinyl videos. Well, for a friend of mine who I've been corresponding with, I'm doing a special instructional video for him on how to play a very simple 12-bar blues progression. And with regards to blues music, this is on the level of kindergarten, first grade. And this friend of mine, you know, he's really loves to play guitar. He never had formal lessons, so I'm trying to give him a base of some concepts. And I've taught myself some of the basic concept of blues guitar, and I wish to pass it on to him. So this video is really for my friend and anyone else who can benefit from it. 12-bar blues progression is a 12-bar blues is a 12 measures, and I will explain what a measure is in a minute, with 3 chords. Catch my breath. And in this video, I'm just going to describe the key of E. A lot of blues music is in the key of E. And it sounds something like this, the 12 bars. That's 12 bars, and you got a Jimmy Reed song like "Baby, What You Want Me to Do." Yeah, I got the music right here. You got me running, you got me hiding, you got me running, hiding in the road. Yeah, yeah, you got me running the road, baby. Terrible, but at least I'm playing it. I found a YouTube video of a person who's playing this very song. She does a much better job, so I'll let that roll.
You got me running, you got me hiding, you got me run, hide, run any way you want, let it roll.
You got the idea now. It's the we're in the key of E. We're playing the chord, open chord E, for about 4 measures. And I explained to my friend last night what open chords are. A measure, think of it this way. Measure is just that's a measure. Another measure. Then you go to the A. You play that only like 2, much shorter. Go back, 2 more measures in E, and then B a measure, A a measure, and then E. So I've got it on a chart here. We're going to zoom the camera over, and I can visually show you on paper of the 12-bar blues in E. So I'm going to move the camera over and get a good shot of this. You get a good zoom here. My friend, I sent him this file, so he actually has it. So I telling him to actually pull the sheet out. Okay, 12 bar blues accomplishment in the key of E. And I'm going over, get my chair, and go over this with him. Okay. Bar blues in the key of E. You have 12 measures, 3 on each line on what they call the staff. I don't know my musical theory. 1, 2, 3, and each measure is divided by the line here. 1, 2, 3. Divide, divide. This represents strumming. That can be pretty suggestive. We'll go over strumming in a minute, but you want to play this E 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and you come down here for the last one. 4. I put E7 because to give it a little variety, you can move your pinky a finger off, make it E7. So let me get the guitar and I will play that. 4 times the E. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 measures. Okay. Then, for 2 measures, we go to the A. I got A7, but just play it as an A for 2 measures. So we will from E for 4 measures. 4 measures, and then A. 2 measures, back to E. Or two measures. We're down here now. 2 measures, and then for 1 measure we go to the B7. For 1 measure, A7. For 1 measure, and then E, and then B7, which is kind of a turnaround. So I'm going to play the entire thing. Okay, so you play it that way and you just stick with the measures and you can kind of develop your own style. As far as strumming goes, I'll turn the camera back to me and I'll go over some strumming methods. I always like to do kind of a shuffle, kind of a skip, shuffle. And back to the song, baby, what you trying to do? You got me up, you got me down, got me running any way we go. Yeah, yeah, baby. And I know on this I have like E and then E7. That's just suggestive if you want to switch to an E7 or AA7. That's up to you. Let's wrap this up. I'm going to turn the camera back to me. I hope this is helpful. Gotta do some refocus here. Okay, so you play that 12-bar blues progression. I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes. And you may ask, well, you know, what kind of strumming should I use? To me, it's just natural just to bring it down just a little bit more. Kind of use a skip, a shuffle. Down, down, hesitate. E for 4 bars. A, 2 bars. E for 2 bars. B7, 1 bar. A for 1 bar. E, 1 bar, and then kind of turn it around. This is the last part, this B7. It kind of turns the song around and puts you back in the progression. Now that's what a lot of blues music is based on, the 12-bar blues progression. And you can change keys and all that. We won't go into that today. For my friend, I just want him to understand how to play a 12-bar blues progression in E. Practice that. Practice the hell out of that. And then, once, there's something called the blues pentatonic scale. And in the key, I think if I'm playing it right, another guitarist, while you're strumming it, you know, they... they can play behind that progression, some lead. Also, and this will be in another lesson, you can add some intros and outros when you kind of like come to the end of the blues. Which will lead you back into the 12-bar blues progression, but that's another lesson. intros and outros will do, you can add on later, you know, that's another lesson. We're going to end this with my lady here singing a song.
We're going up, down, down, up, any way you wanna let it roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want, baby, what you want. Yeah, baby, baby, what's wrong with you? Yeah, baby, baby, what's wrong with you? You don't treat your woman like you used to do.
I'm a little rusty on my scale playing.
You got me run, you got me hide, you got me run, hide, hide, run. Any way you wanna let it roll. Yeah, yeah.
And then later, you could do stuff like, I got a reference here. I'm very rusty. Alright, this is better. Hey, I'm getting into too much. That's another lesson, but my egg timer's gone off. The video's 15 minutes now. So just stick with this. Okay, my friend, anyone else, I hope that's helpful. First video lesson on how to play 12-bar blues. I will go in on future videos on different keys. It's really easy to change key. Now, the other sheets I gave you with the other keys, you can practice that. And I will explain how you go to those other keys. You know, one other thing. Key of C. Okay, that's the song by the Beatles, Can't Buy Me Love. They use a 12-bar blues progression in the key of C, which was I was just playing. So that's the 12-bar blues progression part, and then they go. Okay, a lot of rock music. A number of Beatles songs borrow from 12-bar blues progression. So that's it for now. I hope this is helpful. I want to end this video. I don't want to keep it too long. I want to thank everyone for watching. And like I said, this is something different because I just do vinyl videos, but I do play some guitar myself, and a friend, somebody who saw my videos, liked the type of music I have. They play guitar, and you know, fairly young man, and he's just trying to learn. And I think there's a few things I can pass on to him. So this is what this is about. We're going to get on Skype and continue the lessons that way. So that's it. You all have a good day. Thank you for watching.